Putraku si ande lumut temuruna ana putri kang galunggai putrine kang ayu rupane klenteng abang iku kang dadi asmani. Do you know this song? Yes, the title of this song is ANDE LUMUT. Today I will tell you a story about ANDE LUMUT. But firstly, let me introduce myself. My name is Angelica from Private Vocational High School, BRANTAS. A long time ago, there were two large kingdoms in East Java region, named the Kingdom of Chinggala and the Kingdom of Kediri. The Kingdom of Chinggala was led by King Jayanegara, and the Kingdom of Kediri was led by King Jayanrana. To unite the two countries and avoid war, the kingdom established marriage bond between Panji Asmara Bangun, son of King Jayanegara, and Dewi Kartaji, daughter of King Jayanrana. One day, the Chinggala kingdom was attacked by an enemy. During the battle, Dewi Kartaji fled the palace. She disguised herself as a village girl and lived with a widow with 3 daughters, named Klenting Abang, Klenting Ijo, and Klenting Biru. Dewi Kartaji was adopted as a child of this family and given the name Klenting Kuning. But Klenting Kuning was not treated well. Every day she was told to do housework, such as washing, cooking, and cleaning the house. Her 3 stepsisters were very lazy, and they usually just told her to do their chores. Klenting Kuning, wash my clothes, wash my scarf too. Okay, sister. Eventually, the Chinggala kingdom was set. Panji Asmara Bangun has succeeded in defeating his enemy who attacked him. But he was sad because Dewi Kartaji left the palace. He was determined to look for her. He told her to find the whereabouts of Dewi Kartaji. After a while, a bodyguard reported that he met a girl who looked like Dewi Kartaji in a village. Panji Asmara Bangun went to the Dapan village. This village was located next to the village where Klenting Kuning lived. He lived in Mbok Randa's house. Become Mbok Randa's adopt and disguised himself as ANDE LUMUT, who was looking for a wife. News about ANDE LUMUT looking for a wife spread around town. And Klenting Abang, Klenting Ijo, Klenting Biru dressed as beautifully as they go to propose to ANDE LUMUT. They didn't forget to wear good clothes. Klenting Kuning, you don't have to come with us. Just stay at home. Go to the river and wash all our dirty clothes, commanded Klenting Biru. They departed, and Klenting Kuning went to the river to wash the dirty clothes dry quick. Suddenly, a crab came and gave her a wife. Go and propose to ANDE LUMUT so you can meet Panji Asmara Bangun and bring his wife, said the crab. Klenting Kuning then rushed to the Dapan village. Meanwhile, her mother and 3 adoptive sisters arrived at the riverside. They were confused. None of the boats were visible and there were no bridge. So how could they cross the river? The river was fast, deep, and swift. Suddenly, a giant crab named Yuyu Kangkang appeared. The crab offered to cross the river with this condition: they had to kiss the crab. They agreed to that condition. One by one, they climbed into Yuyu Kangkang's bed and crossed the river. Moments later, Kelenteng Kuning arrived at the riverside. She also met Yuyu Kangkang. Yuyu Kangkang offered to cross the river with the same condition, that she must kiss him. Kelenteng Kuning rejected the requirement and forced Yuyu Kangkang to help her without this condition. Yuyu Kangkang did not want to help Kelenteng Kuning. Kelenteng Kuning lost her patience. She pulled out blood from the ground and struck the river. Immediately, the river water receded. Yuyu Kangkang was scared. Finally, he agreed to help Kelenteng Kuning cross the river. Kelenteng Kuning immediately went up into Yuyu Kangkang's back and got to the other side of the river. Her mother and 3 adoptive sisters arrived first at BRANTAS' house. One by one, Kelenteng Abang, Kelenteng Hijau, Kelenteng Biru showed their beauty to ANDE and LUMUT. However, none of them was close because they had kissed Yuyu Kangkang. A few moments later, Kelenteng Kuning arrived at BRANTAS' house. ANDE and LUMUT caused Kelenteng Kuning because he knew that Kelenteng Kuning was Dewi Sekartaji, and she was the only woman who hadn't kissed Yuyu Kangkang. ANDE and LUMUT revealed his disgust, and he told everyone that he was Panji Asmara Bangun. Finally, Panji Asmara Bangun and Dewi Sekartaji were reunited, and they invited Barangga to stay at the palace as a thank you. In the end, they lived happily ever after. Well, that's the story about ANDE and LUMUT. Thank you for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.